Hello everyone, Mike with Newfound Past. I'm back from vacation. We got back on Friday. We did some obviously we did some thrifting this weekend, some sourcing. Got quite a bit of good stuff. Apologize for missing the sold video this past Friday. We got in late Friday and I was just, you know how it is after you get back from vacation, you're just totally just don't want to do anything. And we didn't. But like I said, we did some good sourcing, got a lot of good stuff. This isn't a mini haul like the past couple weeks. I apologize for that too. You know, when we went on vacation, we actually had family in the week before we went on vacation. Then we flew my niece in to house sit, pet sit, and had to get her all settled in and show her what to do, and then went on vacation, got back, put my niece back on an airplane. So yeah, it's been hectic the past couple weeks, but we're back on track, just in time for Christmas, right? I doubt the Christmas sales have started yet, but you know, as soon as I reactivated my listings on Saturday, man, the sales just kicked right back up. And I haven't even listed anything with all that, you know, stuff going on. I haven't, not only have I haven't sourced, but I haven't listed like at all. The sales have been great the past few days. But let's jump in. I've mentioned several times about printers. Go back and watch my videos. I love printers new in box, and you know, and I say in those videos, when I find a new inbox printer, I will go through the process of what I do to identify that new inbox printer without actually opening it. This one was open. It was in the thrift store. It was resealed. It was obvious. I'm going to move you here. No comps on eBay, but this is a common, very common office printer. This is an Epson Stylus C62 series. Violet and yellow were half off, so I got this for $10. Somebody more than likely bought this for the mail-in rebate because the barcode is cut out. You know, back in the day, and still some now, you have to send the barcode in for the mail-in rebate. So this one was resealed, you could tell. I mean, it had several layers of tape, but you know, and this was sealed in the thrift store, but I opened it because, you know, this printer is not worth buying if it's totally junk, you know, really used and more, you know, stuff. So I opened this up in the store. A good sign right off the bat. Original packing materials in place. Styrofoam, cardboard inserts, and it has the original, most of the original stuff new in package. Like that's some paper. It has, this is the paper tray tongue, brand new. And we go in deeper here. The one thing that this does not have is the driver disc or the manual, but that's okay. I'll probably get online and print out the manual. The drivers will be easy to download. So this one still has the original blue tape that sealed this up. See all this? It has all, every printer does this. They have this blue tape that they seal the compartment shut. Has the original bag, and if you can see under the bag, you see that plastic under the bag? It's brand new. They never use this printer. It has the power cord, and what's weird is it looks like the power cord's been used. And, you know, I'm gonna double check and make, because this is just a common like power cord that would, you know, work with any monitor or PC. It does have where the styrofoam is rubbed off on it, so it's kind of different. It's unusual, but this printer is new. The printer itself is new. So when I list this, I'll be very thorough. I'll take it out of the box, show all the, you know, the tape and stuff, and I will list this as new other. Show that, you know, it has the original box and everything. No, like I said, no comps on this though. So what will it bring? I have no idea, but I have a gut feeling it'll be probably 125 range or so. So for $10 to 125, well worth the effort, right? Pretty cool. One of these days I'll find a real sealed one like I have before. Here, I'll just do a quick pop-up here. Whoa. Just doing a quick pop-up. I had stopped by accident, but I was showing that HP printer up there. See that one's sealed, and I have another one or two up there. Maybe that's one right there. But yeah, it's a Canon. Yeah, but anyway, I like those sealed printers. Got a few photo albums. Got this Ohio State University sealed in the wrap college scrapbook for $1 and change, $2, and I got 25% off. Picked up a couple for ourselves. There's one over there, and there's this silk fabric one. We'll use it to put stuff we pick up on vacation in. Got this Papa Smurf lock blocks, kind of a knockoff Lego, 200 pieces. I did not count the pieces out. I'm not going to sit there in the store and do it because it was only $2 and change, 25% off. But the main part that I did check on was Papa Smurf himself was in there. So yeah, this is license Wallace Berry and Company, Van Nuys, California. Yeah, really cool. Looking for a year. Made in Japan, I see under there. 1982. Check that out. Really cool. Yeah. Got this sealed puzzle. You know, I like puzzles. I always stick with, well, 99% of the time I stick with 1,000 piece and above. That's what people seem to like. And this one's sealed. The box is kind of dinged a little bit, but this was only $1.50. See that? They use that grease pencil, so sometimes it's hard to see. We got a half off, so it'll do okay. I don't know what exactly, $25. Okay, weird t-shirt. I've decided I think this is modern. Well, modern as in the past 15 or 20 years, but World Champion 1985 Nintendo shirt. It has Nintendo down the sleeve. There was a few things that were weird about this shirt. It's a Delta Pro weight, which is common. It was only $3, but it was knit in the USA, but assembled in Honduras. If this was really 1985, more than likely it would be totally made in USA. But also with this t-shirt, most modern t-shirts, down the seam below the armpit, there's a seam here. It's stitched together, but this is like a knit top. It's one piece. It's like a, and it doesn't have the tag on the inside. You know how all the modern t-shirts have tags on the inside. So this one has some vintage on it, but I don't think it's 1985. But it could be. You know, I learn something new every day, just like everyone else should. And I've just never seen that one before. So something my niece taught me. Joe's jeans. You know, my niece, she's 18. She's off to college. Today is her first day, and Joe's jeans are kind of an in thing right now. These are women's jeans. They were $3.50. Really good condition. And the comps on those are, you know, about $25-30. New, those are really expensive, but yeah, used, we're about 20, in between that 20 and 30 range. My wife picked up this jacket, really good condition. It's a Free People jacket. I think she said it was an Aeropostale brand. $4, and she comped it out, so I'm sure it's fine. Really good condition. Okay, I got these a little bit all over the place today, guys. I got these silver tab jeans. These are from the 90s, and you're like, well, how do you know that? Well, I had jeans just like this in the 90s in high school. Had a few holes, you know, these are known for that. Not a big deal though. People kind of go after that look, but these are the real deal silver tab, made in USA, good size, 38-30 jeans. Got these at Goodwill. Blue barbs were half off, so I got these for $4. Or $3, $3.50. Their jeans are normally $6.99 at our Goodwill, so I got these for $3.50. So that'll do okay. And next I got this really cool blazer. This is a Brooks Brothers blazer, and it has this lining with the fox pattern, and this is a Social Primer limited edition Brooks Brothers blazer, and this is a 100% wool outer shell. And again, got this at Goodwill. Goodwill suit jackets are $7 I think, so I paid $7 for that, and that should bring, oh, probably in the 35 to 50 range. Another brand I didn't know about, but my niece didn't tell me about this. I just saw the new with tag. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. PZI jeans says new with the tag. Paid $6.99 for these, but they're brand new. Size 14, so good size for women. Cotton and spandex blend, which a lot of people like, including me. And those should bring about $40, $45 because they're new with tags. Another one I was iffy on, not that because I didn't know what it was, just because the price. This plain white jerseys sweatshirt, brand new. This is vintage. This is from, you know, probably the 90s, because it is made in the USA. Could be late 80s. Let me focus there. Yeah, made in USA. Just like I was talking about with that Nintendo shirt, this does not have the seam down the side below the armpit, so that's, you can pretty much tell it's vintage. This thing did have a little spot on it, so I was iffy on this. I probably, in hindsight, I probably would not have gotten this, because I paid, I think, $4 for that, and it'll probably only bring, especially with that spot, it'll probably only bring in the 20 range, hopefully. That's if I set on it a long time, and I may spot treat that spot, because I can't watch the whole thing because it's new, but I'll get some shouts and spot treat that little spot, and hopefully it'll clear up. One more clothing thing, then we're moving on to the rest of the hard goods. Got this really cool, brand new with the tags, Columbia fleece, long sleeve, full zip, and it is the Alabama Crimson Tide fleece. Football season's coming up. This is a double extra large, nice size. Paid $5 for this. Yeah, I didn't even comp this. I just, you know, some things you just know. So I don't know exactly what it will bring, but I'm hoping that'll bring between 30 and $40. Okay, let's move you over just a little bit. We hit the I was really picky with clothes and coffee mugs, but we still hit the coffee mug jackpot, because we got 2, 4, 6, 8 of these. They call these orgy mugs. It's animals, like having an orgy or whatever, you know, but these sell really well. 99 cents at Goodwill. I get 10% off at Goodwill. In my area, Capital One card holders get 10% off, so I make sure to carry a Capital One card and use it at Goodwill, get 10% off. But I got a pair of these Bunny. These are Taylor and NG, and these can sell, depending on the animal and the color and the pattern, up to $30 a piece, usually around 20 each. But a pair of those, and we got a pair of penguins, orgy penguins. So weird, right? But they sell. Got a pair of those. $1, you know, 10% off, so 90 cents a piece. Just a single penguin that's white. Got a single bear, and we got a pair of bunnies. So weird, right? These sell really well, dude. Check them out. You know, check out. It's like I said, orgy animal mug cup. Yeah, sell really well. So keep an eye out. Got this the review at Moss Neck. This Kunstler mug. You know, the Civil War stuff. I mean, people still like buying this stuff. I'll clean it up. It's not that great, but these sell for $20, $25 a piece. A pair, these are, I would never buy these if these were just mugs, if these were just on the shelf, had been used or whatever, but these are, let's check out this. That's some serious vintage Kmart tags, brand new, made in Japan. So we went ahead and picked these up for $1 a piece. What they'll bring, I have no idea, but these are dated too. Yeah, look at this, 1983. So yeah, those, I don't know if I'll sell them as a pair, but probably. We'll see. Really cool. This is so weird. It was a day for weird mugs. A Husqvarna with red lipstick kisses on it. If you don't know what Husqvarna is, they make yard equipment, chainsaws, lawnmowers, and you're like, what in the world? I know, weird, right? But I guess they paired with Viking, another brand, and it says, together we're unstoppable. And got this for 50 cents. No comps on this, but I think that'll do okay. It's so bizarre. I had to get that. Got a vintage Seiko mug. Really good condition, 50 cents. Yeah, 15, 20 bucks. Abby Cadabby. Paid $1.50 for this. Paid up for this, but this is a gunned Sesame Street Abby Cadabby mug. Perfect condition. And this should sell for $20, $25. Got this really cool, tall Mary Poppins mug. Disney Parks, $1.50. And this should sell for $25 or $30. So yeah, really good one. Got this Christmas penguin mug. Taylor and NG, the same ones that made those animal orgy mugs. Christmas is coming up, so the Christmas penguins sell really well. 90 cents on this, and 1985, and this should sell for about 15 bucks. Only one Starbucks mug, but it's a good one. It's a tall Starbucks mug. Got 10% off, so $1.80. This is a Venti 20-ounce ceramic mug. Really good condition. This from 2010. Do okay on that. I can't remember exactly. Got this really cool Seiko watch in the box. It's not new. I got this for about $8 because we got a discount at this place. Needs a battery, but this is a Cosmo Phase Casio watch, and when I put a new battery in this, confirm that it works, this should sell for about 75 bucks. So don't pass up your watches. Got this Alabama National Guard vintage ashtray. Look, the governor on it, George Wallace. Picked this up for low twos because we get 25% off at Ambets. The only one of these that sold only sold for a couple bucks, but I think, you know, it was an auction, so I think they messed up. You know, they undervalued it severely. No others listed, no others sold. And I think this will sell for about 25 or 30 bucks. Got this Snowman tray, $2. This is a Williams Sonoma. We've sold these before, and these, I don't know exactly what this one will sell for with Christmas season coming up, but I'm sure it's in that 20-25 range. This cool parking violations tray, still new with the tags, even though it's ripped. Got that for 75 cents. I think my wife said they're 15-20 bucks or so. Okay, I pick these up when I do, because sometimes we do, rarely, but we'll do yard sales and even set up at flea markets occasionally. But 50 cents for a thing of tags is cheap. These sell new for like 12 bucks or so. 100 big tags, 50 cents. Yeah. These little trivets. It's a lobster and a crab trivet, $3. I don't know what they'll sell for. My wife picked these up, and it's funny, we just got back from New England eating lobster and crab and stuff, so maybe she had that in mind. This is a part, this is the top of a stool, but it had this big magnifying glass in the middle of it. It was really cool. It was only $1.99. I got 10% off, had a 10% off coupon, so yeah. But it didn't have its legs, but I thought it was just cool. I think just the top itself would sell for like 15 or 20 bucks, but I may put legs with it. It'd be really easy to either find some legs that would fit that, or fabricate a few real quick. Got 2 tubs. You know, I like to get my tubs at thrift stores. I got a shallow Rubbermaid and a tall Rubbermaid. The tall one was $4, $7.99, half off. The bottom one was $3.93 with 25% off, so about $3 and a little change. Got a Fiesta teapot. All of our dishes are Fiesta, so I don't know if we're keeping this or reselling it, but it was a really cool teapot. Fiesta is hit and miss, but yeah, we like it. And the older stuff, the stuff that the colors are retired, can bring some money. So just, you know, don't trust it implicitly, but look it up, but don't pass it up either. So I imagine we'll be keeping that. But got this plug and play no console required, the 50 different video games. Paid $3 for this. These only resell for about 20 bucks or so. I will probably just set this to the side and keep it for a while, or I may even use it myself. It has some games on here that I used to play back in the day. Nah, I'll probably just set it to the side. I don't have time to play video games. This is really cool. Remember this? The deluxe Talk Girl. This is from Home Alone 2. And I have no idea if this works or not. It seemed like it was pretty good condition. We only paid like $1.80 for this because I got 10% off. But the really cool thing is it had the tape still in it. The Talk Girl tape. Yeah. So I'll take this tape out and I'll put another one in that's a junk tape and put some batteries in it and test it out. If this one tests out really well, these things can sell for like 60 to 80 bucks. If you can find the original one from the first Home Alone, the Talk Boy, that's go for really good money too. So yeah, really cool. Vintage floss. You're like, really? Floss? Yeah. These little packages sell for like 10 bucks. I remember buying these back in the day. Got that for 75 cents. Got 25% off. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Weird. Some Oreck XL filters. Paid, you know, $3.60 for those or whatever. And these little filters bring 25 bucks for the Oreck XL. Sealed in the package. Got an LL Bean Stadium seat. Don't need these often, but we need them every once in a while. And knew these things aren't cheap, and we got this one for where's the tag? Got that one for violet and yellow were half off, so $1.50. So yeah, $1.50 is a lot better than whatever LL Bean sells those for, 30, 40 bucks, wherever. We went through the Freeport, Maine, where LL Bean is headquartered, and that place is a nut house, but it was cool to see. Got this Connect 4 Milton Bradley electronic game, brand new. $1.80. Didn't even look at this up. Didn't comp it. This is from 2002. Yeah, I just picked it up and got it. So what will that bring? What do you think? I don't know. Should be okay. My wife picked this up. I think this is a grinder of some sort. Every time we pick up stuff like this, it sells well. This, I don't even know what that says. Glass Star. Maybe it's a glass grinder. Superstar 2. It looks like brand new. It didn't have any of the other accessories in it. It had one little grinding bit on it. But we plugged it in and it works fine. It looks like brand new. She said this thing could sell for like 80 to 100 bucks. We paid $2.50 for that. Huh. Isn't that crazy? I always pick up this kind of stuff for my pets. Got this little Doggie automobile thing at $4.50. It's just, you know, my dogs, I don't know about your dogs, my dogs, when they first get in the vehicle, they have a little motion sickness, so more often than not, they'll throw up. Have these things in here as that slick material, and I'll have a roll of paper towels with me in a bag. Just a precaution. Brand new in the box. Bose Wave Connect Kit. Picked this up for $7.50, which is a little high, but these resell for about 25-30 bucks. And I'm a big fan of Bose stuff. It sells really well. Like I said, this is especially brand new in the box. Look at that. Brand new with the remote. All the cords underneath. Yeah, couldn't pass that up. Got this North Carolina Tar Heels alarm clock scoreboard for $5 and change. Got 10% off. The comps on these were crazy, like 80, 90 bucks, which I don't know if I believe, but you know, even if it brings 40, 50 bucks, yeah, it's a good score. It's brand new in the box. I opened it up, brand new. All right, is this the last thing? I think it may be. We got this Acro Mills 15 drawer cabinet for 90 cents. Got 10% off, made in the USA. These things do surprisingly well. This thing will sell for about 20 bucks or so. You know, for 90 cents, not that bad. All right, guys, I think that's it. I will 100% for sure have a sold video this Friday. Yeah, and thanks for watching, guys. You have any questions, obviously ask. I will respond. And you guys have a great week and start listing. Christmas is coming. Later.